All right, we're going right back into it. It's going to be SonicFox 5K versus CrawlingShadow 5K. Now, this is a match that I'm very excited for, and let me tell you why. Because CrawlingShadow went pretty uncontested last tournament.
Yes.
As far as the rounds went.
Because SonicFox wasn't here.
But now he is. He's here, and he's present, and he's in front of us. Get used to it.
SonicFox, I think everyone's used to SonicFox being here.
Because he's no stranger to danger. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, that wasn't appropriate.
I enjoyed it.
All right.
Fight.
That happened fast. They did not want to wait. I mean, these guys are one win away from being in the finals.
And we have seen. Ooh, nice punish. That's what I'm talking about. You got to get that punish.
His defense
I love
just as good as his offense.
And I love his slide. Pushing him towards the corner, and here we go. Tarkatan sword to the chesticles.
Oh, man.
Nice air-to-air. Still keeps him in the corner. Oh, he went to jab him from the anti-air. Didn't get it, but a neutral jump punch to the right under. Smart decisions from...
He has such great awareness.
He does. His trades. Ooh.
Good jump over there.
Such a great string.
Oh, good, okay. Good jump.
Oh, misses.
Good block on that slide.
That was a very risky slide, and it shows. Full punish from CrawlingShadow.
Good damage
He's
there.
got to be careful, though. SonicFox does have a lot of meter, and he's going to save it, and I actually kind of like this decision. All right, backing off. Beautiful punish. That was a very good read. And CrawlingShadow bringing it right back.
Final round, fight.
Pretty close stuff right here. I mean, one round each. Little zoning here. Zoning from Sony. I tried. I don't know. It was a stretch. I
give you a C for effort there.
Hey, that's passing. I'll take it. I will take it. You knew I was a C student.
All right. Oh, that missed. The juggle was not high enough, and now CrawlingShadow going in on SonicFox. Nice! Yes, toss. Nice little follow. Wow, didn't block it.
Oh, great stuff there. Puts him in the corner.
All right, here we go. Good situation, but he forgot about the armor. He didn't respect it, and now SonicFox getting hit, though. Right back in the corner. Beautiful flip. Wow, that was very close.
That was so close. What a great match.
Very, very close.
Definitely. I can't wait to see the rest of the set. But for now, we need to take a brief little break.
Yes, we do.
I mean, so what do you want to talk about?
We apologize. Well, I don't want to talk about anything. I want to talk about this match that's about to get right back into it. That's what I want to talk about.
Okay,
ready?
Let's talk about it.
3, 2 3/4, 2.5. Boom! There it is. Called it. Perfect timing.
Absolute flawless timing.
I agree. SonicFox.
It's 1-0 Fox, man, but that was just...
By no means was that... Oh,
that was a nail biter, man. That was a nail biter.
I don't bite my nails. That's not true. I bite my nails hard.
You even bite your toenails.
That's not true. That's kind of gross. Nice anti-air. Standing one from SonicFox. Gets the first hit and uses that meter immediately, but he messes up, and nice blocks from CrawlingShadow.
And once again, CrawlingShadow in usual fashion, just jumping all over the place.
That is, I mean, but it works for him. There's no reason for him to change it up.
That's his style. So CrawlingShadow, I was going to say he had momentum, but...
Good jabs to contest from SonicFox, the jumping, but now he's still caught towards the corner, all the way to the corner.
Yep, it's almost tied up on life, but this combo's going to give CrawlingShadow the life lead.
But he jumps himself in the corner, doesn't block, and now he's stuck in the corner. This is actually a good situation for SonicFox. If he can capitalize on it, but doesn't whip punish, still gets it.
SonicFox he's out of stamina.
That was the jumping, I don't know.
Wow. That was so close. He could have turned it around right there.
He could have.
Big mistake by CrawlingShadow. Oh, beautiful spacing and awesome whip punish. Awesome.
Here we go. SonicFox has arm.
There it is again.
Again, we've seen that SonicFox, even in Combo Breaker, he doesn't really like to block as much in this game. He likes to wake up with armor if he has it, and that's got to be a tell for you, especially with how many times we've seen this kid play.
Right.
You can study the footage, so you can see that, and if you're going to go up against Fox, you got to be smart to study up on how he plays.
You definitely need to do your homework. I mean, that's what it takes to be a top player regardless, against anybody, really.
But again, we've seen so much of Fox that you should know that he's privy to wake up quite a bit.
So SonicFox, pretty decent life lead here. Oh, wow.
And uses the interactable to close it out, and now
Fox.
Meter advantage.
The entire stage all the time.
Yeah, the meter advantage is barely in Fox's favor.
There it is again.
But he uses it. He identified all the strings in Sonya's game.
CrawlingShadow does have Breaker now.
Oh, but CrawlingShadow with his own.
Just to get out of pressure. That was smart. Pushing him back to the corner here. CrawlingShadow once again jumping around. Doesn't want to deal with the little grenades.
I like the patience here.
Oh.
If you notice too, CrawlingShadow is really not doing the whole jump back, jump forward thing for full screen anymore. He's not risking that because he knows, I'm sure, that Fox will punish him for it.
Block. Break there. He had to break.
This is huge. This is huge for SonicFox. He's now got all the pressure in the corner, and that's going to close it out. Game 2, SonicFox.
You know he was going to try to do the fatality. Then he tries to play it off.
He's like, yeah, I was
doing
the can-can.
Yeah. So, I mean, again, 2 very close games, but it's 2-0 SonicFox.
Very convincing, and we've seen a lot of people struggle with
respect.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of people struggle with Sonya, but it's very apparent that SonicFox has done his homework. He knows how to fight. He's exposing all the holes in her game. Wait a second.
He is still in school.
Actually, I think he just graduated.
Congratulations to
him. Yeah, congratulations. I know he was tweeting about it. He's like, I'm finally done with the school, so that's awesome. It blows my mind how young he still is and how good he is.
Yeah. He is a prodigy.
But again, he's identified a lot of holes in Sonya's game where a lot of players haven't, and he's really punishing for it, using the EX armor to get through the end of her strings, and wow, just hits her with a raw neutral jump punch off the start.
Nope. Sonya gets the air here. Combo here. Throws him back towards the corner, but then backs off. Positioning game here. Okay, that's exactly what CrawlingShadow was looking for.
Going right into it, carrying all the way to the corner. That is the power of Sonya, but again,
we see it again.
You have to respect that from Fox. I understand. Keep him in the corner, yes, you need to absolutely do that, but you also have to respect the fact that Erron Black has great armored wake-up options. That's plus good patience, but again, tries to jump.
And that's, I mean, it is super punishable on whiff or block.
Plawns do have more fun.
Plawns do have more fun. I don't think I've ever heard that from him.
I would totally agree with that.
And here we go, doing the CrawlingShadow special, jumping up and down, forward and back.
Right on the couch drops.
And you notice how SonicFox is not moving back or forth.
Good spacing by Fox there.
I don't really agree with that from Fox, though. Although it worked out, I mean, he was kind of doing the same thing that we saw in the earlier match with CrawlingShadow, where he kind of just stayed stationary and he got rampled over. I meant to say rampled.
I like really rampled. That's a new word.
It's a new word. We're using it. But
I'm stoning it.
SonicFox again. Oh, the T!
My gosh, the disrespect.
I kind of like it. I'm sorry. Ooh, jab. We may see a counter back here from CrawlingShadow just in case he is close to losing.
We're also going to use that word. Counter back. Gets the corner carry. This is not looking... So he could have just gone in right there.
Damn you,
but
SonicFox.
He's using the troll mix-up. SonicFox. He's just taunting.
See, you can't...
Insulting CrawlingShadow.
You can't counter back when you're losing this bad. It doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. And he goes for the brutality.
Over and goes for the brutality.
Oh, look at him. He's slowly floating backwards.
The Iron Black moonwalk.
The iron...
The moonbag.
The moonbag.
So we have the counter bag and the moonbag.
All right, and that is going to be it. And that matchup was honestly it was just all Fox knowing how to deal with Sonya and really just shutting down a lot of her options. Another thing was that CrawlingShadow just didn't at all respect the fact that he had armor, he had meter, and he was going to use it for the wake-up.
SonicFox, man. I'm still just laughing right now. This kid.
Interesting.
The disrespect.
Yeah, but, I mean...
What can you do? When he's right, he's right.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But yeah, so it wasn't as good as it could have been. Like right here, kept him in the corner, went for the combo, and he finished it. Tarkatan sword. And there was a few instances as well where CrawlingShadow used his own armor option in order to get out, but right here, the impatience when he just tried to jump instead of waiting for him to land because he had the advantage, it just didn't work out for CrawlingShadow. And again, he was making all the right reads. He was keeping it in the corner, backing up very smart, but not letting him out of the corner. He was just slowly backing up so he could deal with Sonya's options, and that's where it came down for him. He was able to really take advantage. SonicFox moving on, and he's going to go to the finals.
He's in the finals. So, I mean, obviously not a huge surprise.
No.
And congratulations to CrawlingShadow. Top 4 in the mid-season showdown.
Yeah.
No small feat.
Top 16 seeded players. He was able to come here and still do some work. But it's now no longer about him. The next match is, of course, going to be Dab versus Rebelo.
Dab versus Rebelo.
Yeah.
I wonder how much experience Dab has against a
Sub-Zero. I think he has quite a few. I'm sure there's a lot of sub players. Right before we get into that match, though, we're going to go to a quick break, and when we come back, the ESL MKX mid-season showdown will continue. Stay tuned, guys.